What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a sketch illustration of Spider-Gwen from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now the first thing we're going to do is build out the pose of our character. Let's move to a side grip, sketching with the flat edge of our pencil. Let's start on the top left side of our page and sketch out a circle for the head. Starting from the very top, it's going to work our way around towards the bottom of our circle and go all the way around the right side. Let's go to the top of our circle and sketch a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom of our page. And we'll extend that up a little bit towards the top. And then we'll add some shape to the head. From the side of our circle, come down, and then just bend that in towards that center line, and go up and out on the right. Let's add a point along the top of the head, so from the side, curve up and in just up above our circle. And then we'll add another guideline going across our circle from left to right. Let's draw the inside edge of the hood. From the center of our circle, curve this out and then down towards the left and right side. And then we'll round out the bottom of the hood and then come up underneath the head, just on the side of the chin. From the outside of the hood, draw a straight line going up and in towards the side of our circle. Now from here we're going to start posing out the arms. Let's start with the one on the left. Starting from the side of our circle, add another circle going around and then in, just overlapping the head. Now this circle is going to represent the left shoulder. So let's start right in the middle, angle up and in towards that center line. And then from the elbow, sketch a small circle. From the center of the elbow, angle this up and out towards the wrist, and sketch another circle on the end. From the top of the wrist, draw a straight line going out, come down and in towards the thumb, then angle this back up towards the right side of the wrist. Now I'm going to slope the shoulders coming down towards the right. So on top of the right side of the hood, sketch that same size circle for the shoulder. From the center of the shoulder, angle this down and out towards the elbow, and sketch another circle on the end. Let's bring the arm coming back in. So from the center of the elbow, come down and in towards the wrist, to right about there, and then we'll add another circle. From the side of the wrist, we're going to angle the hand coming down and out towards the side, and we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Now tuck the upper body in underneath the head. From that center line, let's move over towards the left side, just underneath the hood, curve the body coming down, go across and then up underneath the right shoulder. Let's go to the bottom of that curve. We're going to angle the left leg going up and out towards the knee, and then sketch a small circle on the end. Let's go to the outside of the knee, curve the leg going out, and then bend that down towards the toe. Now you want to stretch the right leg out towards the tip, so we're going to line up the bottom of the feet. So from here, sketch a straight line going all the way across towards the right side. Let's go back to the bottom curve of the body, draw a straight angled line going all the way down towards the tip of the foot. Now she's going to be standing on her toe on the left side. So from the tip of the foot, draw a straight angled line going up and in towards the heel. Angle this back up towards the outside of the leg. Now going all the way over towards the right side, we're going to step in, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel, and then closing off the bottom. Now that we have the basic pose of our character, let's add some form to the arms and the legs. We're going to start with the left arm. Starting from the outside of the shoulder, we're going to draw a straight angled line going up towards the outside of the elbow. Go to the outside of the elbow and come down towards the inside of the shoulder. Now you connect the top of the elbow to the top of the wrist with a straight line, And then we'll do the same thing along the bottom. Let's go down to the right shoulder, come down and out towards the inside of the elbow, and do the same thing on the outside. And then we'll work our way down towards the wrist. Start from the top of the elbow, coming down towards the top of the wrist, and then from the bottom of the elbow to the bottom of the wrist. Now let's add some shape to the left leg. Starting from the top of the knee, just going to curve the leg coming in and just bending that down in behind the head. Let's go to the bottom of the knee, curve the leg coming down. I'm just going to bend that up towards the bottom curve of the body. Let's go back to the bottom of the knee, draw a straight line coming down towards the calf. I'm going to curve the leg coming out and then down in behind the heel. Now I'm going to mark off the right knee, halfway between the body and the ankle. So right about here, we're just going to mark this off with a short angled line. And then going back to the bottom curve of the body, curve the leg coming down and then out towards the knee. Let's go up to the side of the body, curve the outside of the leg going out and then back down towards the knee. Now from the knee, we're going to step up on the thigh, curve the leg going out. I'm just going to bend that down towards the toe. Let's go to the bottom of the knee, step in, angle this down and out towards the calf, angle this down and out towards the inside of the ankle. Now that we have the basic pose of our character, we're going to go back and lightly raise some of these guidelines. Starting with the inside of the arms. Now that we have a clean drawing, we're going to go back and add a second level of detail. Let's start with the eyes. From that center line, go over towards the left, curve the eye going up and out underneath the hood. Move over towards the right, go up and out towards the right side. And then we'll round out the bottom of the eye. Starting on the left, curve this down, and then bend that up towards the side of the head. And then we'll go up to the top and block in the fingers. Let's start along this line. I'm just going to extend this down and out, and angle this back up towards the hand. Let's round out the top of the hand. Starting from the wrist, curve the finger coming down, and then back up towards the tip. Bend this down, and then back in towards the hand. Let's tuck a couple more fingers along the top. Starting from here, curve out and up, taper that back down, and we'll see the tip of the third finger in behind. Let's go to the inside of the palm, curve the fourth finger coming down and in, and then back out. Now I'm going to add some detail to the bottom hand. Starting from the inside of the wrist, we curve the hand coming down, and then out towards the first finger. And then from here, we're going to draw a straight line coming down towards the tip of the finger, taper that back up, and then curve this in towards the top. Let's add two fingers in the center, come straight down, close off the bottom, and go back up. And we leave a small gap and draw that again. Let's go to the outside of the hand, curve this down, and then out, come straight down, close off the bottom, go up, and then curve this in and up towards the outside of the third finger. Let's add some detail inside the body. Starting on the left side of the chin, curve this down, then over towards the bottom of the body, curve up and across, come down and then out. Let's go to the top of the ankle on the left side, curve the shoe coming down, and then out. Then we'll do the same thing on the right. Starting from the top of the ankle, curve down, and then back up. Once we're happy with the general pose of our character, let's go in with the tip of our pencil and start refining the shape. Let's start from that center point of the hood. Just going to work our way around towards the left side. and working our way across towards the right. I'm just going to add a slightly different bend on this side. Just going to dip this down a little bit lower. Just going to square off the edge. And then bring that up and in underneath the head. And we'll round out the left side. Just pull that in. And then we'll trace the outside of the head. And go in and start tracing the outside of the eyes. And we'll trace out the inside. And we'll darken up the trim around the eyes. I'm just going to add a fold on the side of the head. And tracing out the bottom of the hood, coming back in towards the bottom of the head. Just lightly shading the inside of the hood using the side edge of our pencil. And now we're going to work our way around the left arm, starting with the shoulder. Going up towards the inside of the elbow. Now we're also refining the shape as we go. Just giving a little bit more shape to the forearm, going out towards the wrist, and rounding out the back of the arm. Now we're just going to go back and add that trim along the inside of the arm. Going up towards the elbow, and bringing that down toward the inside of the forearm. And we're just working our way across the bottom towards the edge of the legs. Now I'm going to go back and add some more detail to the feet. Now that we defined our edges, we're going to go back in and start darkening up the darkest areas of the body, which will be the legs, starting from the left foot. Just working our way around those straps. I'm just going to add a slight highlight on the outside and top of the leg, and we'll darken that up as we come in. And then again, we're just going to add a highlight on the top of the thigh, and then blend that in towards that dark area. And we're going to do the same thing across the top of the right leg. Just going to fade that out. And then again, we're just going to go in between the straps. And go back and darken up the inside edge of the hood, and then just fade that out towards the outside. I'm also going to add a shadow from the hood on top of the head. And casting a shadow from the head onto the body. Now adding a light shade to the shoes and the straps. Now we're just going to continue adding those shadows across the body, along the bottom, and then just fading that out. Also casting that shadow on the right side to help give this some shape. And as we get closer to the end of our drawing, we'll tighten up our shadows and add a little bit more detail. And that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Spider-Gwen. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And if you did, and if you really want to elevate your drawing skills, you need to keep practicing as often as you can. And this video right here will help you do just that. I draw every single day and I've seen a huge improvement in my techniques and results. So remember to smash that like button and I'll see you in the next one.